Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear.
Não tem tempo. Ai. Standards.
And penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Adeus, foda.
To hell with this place. Whoops. How'd that happen?
Isso acontece. Configuração aqui. Ok. Deixa eu ativar o riva aqui só pra ver como tá.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me. There she is. It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin.
Athena.
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us
Salve,
upon Olympus do our
nobre primo.
part, beginning here with me.
Agora vamos tirar aquele lugar miserável. Cuidarei para que todos nosso no Olimpo façamos nossa parte. Começando comigo. Vamos ver. Athena.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you. Thank you. Am I interrupting something? Don't keep me waiting. Didn't think so. Wonder where I can use this. I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Aumentarem ele, então.
Nice try. Olympus calls. Hear me on my authority.
Seus tiros causam dano em inimigo. Nenhum desses aqui é bom. Isso aqui.
Each exit has its own reward. Louds. A chthonic key.
Oxi. É. Não há escape.
Damn it. I'm home.
What? Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already?
Já tá de volta.
Stupid boy.
Garoto
I
estúpido.
told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances.
Achilles.
Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nix. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me.
Esse risco não
I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know.
início.
Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. Empty for now. There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here.
What the? I can escape through that pink window.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
The pain is indescribable. Got it.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good. Be right back.
said yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, keep going.
Bye, everyone.
Simbora.
Thunder. Is that...
Aquele é.
Is this really
Zeuzinho.
him? Okay.
Ele mesmo.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young
Só
man.
dói, meu jovem.
Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain.
Good thing I'm not dead. Coming through. That's for last time. The underworld's power. Sound. That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here. Where now? That's what you get. A gift.
Misterioso.
Coin from the dead. Should fetch me something.
Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in
pai
some
Ares.
time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Complicado.
Divine protection. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. They're armored. Almost had me.
Caramba, os bichos tão ousados aqui. Poseidon.
Farthest I've come. Uh-oh. Bloodless bastards got me.
Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay, someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have
Nice. Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Nyx? You've done so much for me, I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Manto negro.
How goes it, Shades? Night, protect me. The power of darkness.
Hey, finally! Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good...
I'll keep that in mind, mate. Got something new to try. All set. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. How careless of me.
Tô apanhando aqui já no início.
Okay.
Caraca, aqui o Odin, o que não? O Odin. O Hades e Zeus não se falam nem, já faz muito tempo a Atena falando aqui. Essa história aqui. Esse tritempo aqui, Poseidon.
Wretches.
Filhos da mãe.
Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
É,
Ahoy there, little Hades.
ó,
You
Poseidon.
recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get
Pequeno
yourself
Hades.
out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Pãozinho pra ajudar seu progresso. Isso aqui eu já tenho. Isso aqui é raro, mano.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help.
É, o arco e flecha é bem de longe mesmo. Eu já liberei ela. Ah, essa aqui.
Brimstones. This can unlock something back home.
Tem esse aqui misterioso, com exclamação. Tem um do Zeuzinho. Vamos dizer os.
They absorbed my blow. Got me good.
Menina, essa jogo é chato. Olha o dano, bicho. Rapaz, meu. Esse jogo.
Remember, young man, dying is for mortals.
Lembra
So don't
esse
go
jogo.
making a habit of it there. But if you have to do it fighting like a hero.
Morrer para mortais. Eu não deixo que os mortos. Um hábito. Se tiver que morrer, morra lutando com um herói. Iria. Caralho. Eu não entendi isso aqui. O seu ataque especial faz com que o raio. Ah, vai substituir, ó.
Electric.
Eu tô com HP baixo pra caramba.
Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort. Mine.
É bem vida. O HP tá como? Ah, ainda pegou. Filho da mãe. Porra.
You.
Você.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while
É,
you all
isso
were
aqui
here.
é.
I lay the blame entirely upon
Você
you.
morre e
yes.
você quer tentar
Who
de
else?
novo, mano.
It's fortunate that
Esse é o
Cerberus has calmed.
vício.
Such brief exchanges gladden me, my child.
Thank you, Nix.
É, eu não sei se eu acho que tu viu, né? Essa Nix é a mãe dele, bicho. Ele descobre depois.
Darkness is power. Phew, felt that.
Ele descobre depois. Eu cheguei bem. O que? Na segunda região. Eu passei do primeiro boss. Que é a garota lá. Menina, a bicha bate que é uma desgraça, não.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom! And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies.
It's not that orderly, really. I think I need my bow.
Wanna try that thing out?
Time to go.
Vai. Sempre curti mais espada mesmo.
Uncle Poseidon.
Nossa.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Velho, ultimamente grandeado, desagradável com todos os, não apenas com você. Então não leve para o lado pessoal. Fique comigo.
See God's might. Come on.
E longa distância ali. Para afastar também. Para armadilha.
Look what I found.
É, vai ter. Já faz tempo, bicho. Já teve o trailer e tudo. Mas não anunciou data.
What else? Cries of that this one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
The will to fight.
É, eu botei o de 10%. Os outros era de... Caraca, gordão. Calma aí, gordo. O gordo é muito rápido. Tem que me acostumar com o ar.
Centaur heart. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Vai outra arca, ele vem muito rápido, meu. Por isso que eu com a espada eu já vou pra cima e meto porrada.
Pests. Come. Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Ah, ele pega mais rápido.
A key to a
Wait.
weapon.
Já. Estourar a vida. Mas não posso entrar ali? Ok.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
É, eu tô acostumado com a espada e lança. A lança eu tava
And
também.
not a moment too soon.
Ué, esse aqui tá brilhando mais do que a... Esse aqui é do Iris. Esse aqui eu não sei quem é não. Vamos ver.
You and
Ah, é
me.
o bode já. Caralho. De longe contra ele já é boa. É muito mais de boa.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well,
Nossa, foi
several
mais
really.
tranquilo do que com a
Anyway,
espada.
in the
Com a
name of
espada-
Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look,
Ah,
I'm not
James.
like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep
Deus
me
da
company,
caça.
so maybe it'll help you too.
Qualquer dano que você causa tem que dar um crítico de... Nossa, 4%. Crítico. A chance crítica é 4%. O ataque 200% de danos ou mais.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Calma, ego.
Weak. Time to collect.
Poxa.
I can still fight. Never been this far. Oh no.
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Okay. At least I'm picking up some coin.
O pai dele é doido. Ah, caraca.
So close. Again.
Ah, poxa.
That
isso?
was inevitable.
Filho da mãe, meu. Ah, desse filho de pariga, meu. Ele se intrometeu.
Father.
Caralho, mano. É um miserável.
Well, that was quick. What news, boy? Ready to give up or no?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Lucky I've got other family who believe in me.
Be careful whom you give your trust. My brothers frolic on Olympus while we work, while I work. You're just like them. No wonder they like you.
Caramba.
There's a good boy.
Seek victory someplace else.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Ah, então nada.
Wonder where Nyx went. Hey, room.
É, o filho da mãe.
I can do better.
Ok, dá pra botar um de... O de reflexo é foda, mano. Isso aqui é o que? Restaura 50%. Fez. Tem a vida e o...
Think that should do it.
Back, huh?
Open up. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
É,
What is that thing?
nossa, eu acho muito foda. Longe também, é a mesma.
And we're back.
Ah, esse aqui tá com bônus, a espada tá com bônus dessa vez. Vamos com a espada. De vez em quando tem área que tá com... ele tá com bônus.
Oh, it's her.
Afrodite.
Must be a mess. Let's see here.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Seus ataques causam... fraqueza. Tá melhor.
Interested? And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. That was for last time. I can use this to unlock a weapon. Witches!
Tiro do cara.
Divine arrow.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something she'd do. She has a
Então,
knack for
Afrodite
trouble.
chegou até você
So let's just stay
primeiro,
focused here.
parece que exatamente algo que ela faria. Tem talento de arranjar problema. Então vamos ter o foco aqui. Caraca, a Artemis não gosta nem da Afrodite também. Menino. Esse aqui tá bom, peraí. Pressione o A.
The dead better hide. Over there.
Sangue.
Feeling good. Let's see what's in here.
Estar a vida. Ok. Passiva, ganha 20% colocando.
This one.
Vai. Vida. Só pedi um ponto. Ali é de compra também. Zezé.
Ready, lads? Anyone else?
I eagerly anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you can up and out of there.
Épico. Após você sofrer dano, seus inimigos. Melhor esse aqui.
What?
Ah, de novo.
Surrounded.
40 segundos. O tempo é um filho filha da mãe, bicho. 15 segundos.
Enough.
There we are.
Filho da mãe, bicho.
One more chamber.
Causa 50% de dano à armadura.
I'll just take this one. Nectar. Must have lots of these upon Olympus. Don't think I've gone this far.
Isso aqui vai ser.
No use. More brimstones.
Inimigos derrotados têm 15% de chance de largar item passivo. Você causa 5% de inimigos não danificados. Seu ataque causa 30% de dano.
Delicious.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus.
And I can reckon quite a bit. Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it...
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Nossa, bicho, só me deu uma.
Ah, cheers for that, Meg.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen. Appreciate your patience.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fate...
Yeah, I hope so too.
Didn't hear you come in. Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Prince, you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving...
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful. Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
Saia daqui.
You're welcome, Father.
Court is back in session. Keep moving next.
The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Denied.
The power of night.
The força. Apanhar, eu vou.
Boyo. You're pretty quick, you know, Boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let...
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Ah, o benéfico é o escudo.
It's time, Baratha.
Almost felt that.
Vamos ver quem vai ser.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on.
Cada vez que você entrar na cama, ganha moedas. Sabia que você tem menos danos.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Martelinho.
Come try me. There. It's just the edge I need. Need all the firepower I can get.
Caraca, com o balanço vai ser melhor. Pegar em área vai ser bom.
Ready for them.
Oxe. Sacanagem. Você quer de arco, então. É só isso aqui.
Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. Say no more.
Cheers, mate. The underworld's power. Farewell, then.
Demon.
Hey, lads. That's what you get.
Fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Thunder time. Numbskulls. Gemstones. found something.
Com a lança eterna, 244.
Looks clear. Crisp.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
Love it.
Vamos lá enfrentar.
I'm here, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Have some of this.
Bichos atirando aquela merda também, atrapalha.
Okay, she got me.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Nix, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. I want to go lie down.
chave? Vou abrir. Máximo.
Ready, I think.
Been here the whole time.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not...
Okay. Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength again.
Hey, that looks pretty mean.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
What? É isso aí não.
Can't do that. You're late. May I help you? What's that portal thing there on the ground?
Nossa, ainda bem que eu esqueci.
Who should I give this to?
Poseidon.
Let's call it even.
Ah, esse é o arma.
Lord Poseidon.
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Not yet. That's something. Now what?
HP. Depois. Vou pra cá.
I think I hear the river. Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
É mais 25. Recupera.
Should help keep me going. Poor me.
Zeuzinho. Martelo aqui. Ainda não.
E
aí? Apanhando aqui, menino.
É, não, mas é bem louco esse jogo aí. Isso aí é da hora demais, velho.
Seu ataque causa 200% de dano. Não, aqui pelas costas já é foda. Isso pra caramba.
Uhum. Não é sempre que você pega, né?
É.
Esse jogo é muito louco, você é doido.
Let's see how this goes. Got to keep pushing.
Ah, o paizão.
How foolhardy of you.
Tempinho do pai. 45 segundos. Esses 45 segundos é o mais longo que eu já vi, meu.
Cheers for the coin.
Nossa, eu tô com HP.
Few more moments.
Eu acho que era muito bom, mas já. Caralho, queria
They had their chance.
That's that.
Nossa, ganhei por causa de 1 ponto de HP.
A key to a weapon.
Você fala, ah, mano, beleza.
Mm-hmm.
Passiva. Raridade melhorada. Uau, eu quero. Vou pegar a vida.
More numbskulls? You're nothing.
caramba, de uma vez, velho.
E as bombas que esses bichinhos jogam, eu nem me lembrava de existir aí.
É, mano, tem um que fica um vasinho, né?
É.
Vaso, eles ficam tacando bomba, né? Você coloca como se fosse uma mina no chão,
É um
né?
mini terrestre. Oxe. Já basta o cenário que já tem espinho pra você passar em cima.
É, mano. Mano, tem uns que você pisa e aí ele solta um raio, mano. Malandro, esse é foda também, mano. Mas esse quando você pisa no chão e ele joga o raio, é mais fácil pra você usar contra os inimigos. Agora esse do espinho não dá, velho. Pisou, velho. O bicho vem que vem, mano.
That's better.
Nossa, a mulher agora. Com 50 de HP. Essa run aqui não vai dar muito boa não. 53 de HP.
Hey there, Meg.
Se tiver naquela voz chata,
Essa
I'm sure you'd
Meg,
welcome all this.
Meg, pelo amor
I
de
have
Deus.
no envy for
Essa mulher do chicote. Ó, já ela me tira 13 de HP, meu, só com investido. Ó.
Aí já, mano.
Not a scratch.
Então, ó, bicho que vai atrapalhar.
No.
I'm beginning to see a pattern, Zagreus.
Nossa.
I'll get you for that, Meg.
I'm up.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Whatever are you going on about?
Contractor, work approved. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before. Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Tem final secreto com esse aqui.
Achilles is off duty.
Menino.
Hey, welcome.
Disseram que é difícil, hein?
Imagina.
Acho que tem que jogar num modo lá. Eu vi o Victor Cruz jogando. Nossa. Banho bonito.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nix. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be. in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. I'm growing stronger. All right.
500, menino. Vou botar 500 pontos. Nossa. Reflexo maior. 50. Acho que dá. Tem que juntar mais 2 chaves para liberar ali alguma coisa.
Should take my spear.
Saí bem melhor foi com um arco e um arco dessa vez.
All right, one more time.
Então, eu falei com um amigo meu, mano, que eu fui melhor com o arco, mano. Ele não entendeu, mano. Ah, mano, você é louco. Ah, mano, você, mano. O arco.
O ruim do arco é quando tá perto, muito perto.
É, mano, tá colado, é foda, velho.
Colado não rola, não.
Então, aí você tem que ficar fazendo aquela corridinha, tá ligado?
Se viesse,
tá colado,
se viesse
sai,
o Hermes
mano.
no início, é bom o Hermes, porque dá a velocidade.
I feel all tingly.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Right there. Numbskulls. I'm rich. Welcome. Ah. Give it up. Lady Aphrodite.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Esse jogo aqui desse erro. Esse Resident aqui é uma brisa, tem uma parte, mano. Eu tava na delegacia, aquele filme do Licker, tá ligado? Tá o sangue pingando do teto lá.
Ah.
Mano, entrou o filminho, o zumbi começou a me agarrar e o filminho não acabava, eu morri.
Oxi!
Eu falei, mano.
Que merda!
Mano, o cara que fez isso, o cara merece, mano, ser espancado nesse vídeo. Sério, mano. O bagulho, tipo, entra um filminho normal do Licker. O zumbi não para de morder, mano. Falei, não.
Isso aqui é desiste.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Tem um submundo.
I don't see why not.
Pede 20 pontos de HP.
Who or what is that?
Caos.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
The beings have all grown soft. But you know,
Have we met?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting.
Pelas próximas 4 encontros, sempre você usar o ataque especial só 4. E depois da bênção, tem 15% de chance. Raro ou melhor. É, o arco não tem especial. Não, depende.
I'll have to withstand the winds of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Tombstone, just great. Oh, that's why it's called a Doomstone.
You never learn. Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as Lord. I cannot say the same for you.
I am preoccupied, so please excuse me, child.
Good seeing you. be stronger. I'll gain more darkness with this. I'm ready.
Balança.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
I will keep fighting. That's a relief. Hit me. Where am I?
Caraca, isso aqui é muito arco ao mesmo tempo.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. All clear.
Coisa do Ares aqui é muito roubado. Cai uma, sei lá o que, na cabeça dos bichos quando você vai atacando.
Não, tem um poder que sobressai o outro. Aí...
Something I can use. spoon switch to a new effect.
Caraca, eu pegar Poseidon ou Ares? Do Ares eu já peguei, eu acho que vou pegar Poseidon, mano.
Let's go, lads. Not so fast. That's what you get.
Ahoy, nephew! It's my understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth. And thank the fates for that.
Let's make some waves. Oh, God.
Interloper!
Ah, vem paizão de novo.
I'm trapped.
Sai daqui, gordo da festa. Esse gordo é cara.
Almost there.
No more of this buffoonery.
Chega de
Now to collect.
palhaçada.
Time to mix up my style.
Seus ataques rápidos igual 3 vezes mais. Caraca, meu dash eu perco. Nossa.
Fix that. Where now? The fates are being kind, I guess. There we go.
Pegar vida. Aprimora.
Power of Olympus.
é o boss. Aclamação.
Hello, hello.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but have... Then here you go.
Cheers, mate.
You can do it.
I'll destroy you. Right. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there. Brilliant. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Hi, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Kate.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Take this.
Poxa, essa mulher é doida.
I'll send you back as often as it takes.
Caraca, meu. É difícil.
Damn you, Meg.
Não, ela é triste, mano.
Hello?
Ela faz um golpe meio nada a ver, tá ligado?
He's
Vai
back
enganar mesmo.
already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Zagreus.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? The
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst it...
I understand, I think. Good to go. Care to join me out there?
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, essas merdas só vem.
Thanks, Daedalus. should be useful.
My hand against your father, dear nephew. Although I do suppose old Hades has it coming, doesn't he?
É engraçado.
O velho Ad. O cara é velho e ainda chama o próprio irmão de velho. O velho Ad merece isso.
É engraçado o que ele fala.
Colorful. I'll take this one.
Menino, olha o tanto, velho. Parece que eu tô numa guerra. Tanta mina.
Tá doido ou tem esse negócio aí, cara? Só com mina pelada. Às vezes eu sou obrigado a passar em cima pra ativar e correr.
É, fazer o dash.
É, você faz a sombrinha em cima e corre, velho.
Ah, que mentira, mano.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Tio Zeus. Tiozinho Zeus.
É engraçado.
Oh, tio Zeus. Lord Tio Zeus.
Engraçado que às vezes eles chamam de pequeno rato, né?
É.
Pequeno rato.
Poseida chama. Você já tá aqui no raio.
The Thunder God's might.
Ahoy there. You know, Prince, it's been...
You mean Megara?
Most excellent.
On my authority.
Take care of yourself.
You lads again, huh?
Some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Nem sabia que tinha.
Tem o Dionísio e o Deus vem.
O seu tá aqui. Intoxicação. 5 segundos.
Don't get in my way. Enough. What is it now?
There you are.
Aí está você. Porra, o cara tá trabalhando lá e dá atenção pro filho. Isso que é foda.
Useless.
Finally. Extra blessing. Sure, why not?
That is far enough. Useless.
There we go. Excellent. Kieran's shop. Fine day to you as well.
Caralho.
Can't buy that.
Não tem quase nada. Vamos ver se eu consigo agora com a...
Oh, hello.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice party.
A mulher vai atirar o outro canto. A mulher tá doida. Quando tá perto do final do HP, ela começa a pelar mesmo. Porra, olha, quase. Só que eu tenho o outro. Que mulher ladrona, bicho. Ela
Much too close.
apelou.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Caralho, meu.
Quando ela fica soltando esse monte de negócio aí, você aperta aquele botão lá, esqueci o nome, puta. Eu não sei se é o triângulo que ele solta um monte assim de flecha.
Ah, sim, é.
É, porque ele rebate isso aí.
Ah, rebate? Nossa. Caralho.
How did you? None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld.
I barge where I please.
Can wash away my boons.
Esse negócio aí da morte prateada, ela quer quebrar.
That's the farthest I've come. There.
É, agora o segundo andar. Nem sei quem é o boss do segundo andar, eu nunca cheguei lá. Que é aquele
Now we're getting somewhere.
do ar largo.
Eu cheguei a enfrentar tipo uma cobra, cara. Eu quase
Porque é por causa de dois boss, né?
Não foi quase que eu ganhei, velho.
The once verdant plains of Aspectos
Sabe,
now
fogo é
engulfed
chato
in
porque
scintillating flame,
de vez em quando
having
os
been
inimigos
flooded by the
ficam
river
nesse
Phlegethon,
nesse
whose
local
hideously
vermelho, aí você
superheated
recebe
contents
dano.
could bring death swiftly
Na
even to
lava,
those resistant to most heat.
É, porque
I'm
dá
only
um
flame
dano,
resistant,
dá um dano
not flame
cacete.
proof.
É. Me lembro. Até o Victor Kratos, até os bichos ficavam ali no meio. E ele passava até raiva. Ah, pronto, esses magozinhos, pronto, ficava ali no meiozinho. Não tinha como acertar.
set. Hit the spot. Next island. Bone rakers.
Caralho, é bom. Mas os caras vindo. Falou. Caraca, não tem fim, não?
Back again.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Utter darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set.
Nix. Ah.
Work approved. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You can...
I want to go lie down. I can get stronger. Show me something new.
Disparo. Vou tentar pegar esse aqui. Morte 500.
What's this one here? Go with that one. For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice. You're just awful nice. But guess what?
Cheers, mate.
Dente. Quando seu vida total for esgotada. Deixa eu incluir esse aqui.
Again. Hello, Lord Ares.
Did you happen to know, my king, that you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
What do we have here? That's a relief. More witches? A key for back home. Here they come. Good enough to eat. Nix's power. Let's go, lads.
The surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
The spell could use a little fine-tuning. This should work. Let me see. Right. That must be one of those infernal troves. I'll take what's mine.
Who dares?
No time to lose.
Why? Help yourself.
There. Good enough. A welcome sight. Refreshing. Kieran's shop. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks... I'll take it.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
I feel fabulous. I'm back, Meg.
Well, Zag? Any...
Let's see.
Be cheeky, Ob.
Alive and well. Darkness. Don't mind me, Father. Out of Tartarus. Love that sulfur smell.
Within the suffix.
Or until I crush their bones to dust. Slam dancers. Come get shot.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you?
flingers. More of you, huh? Yes. Made it this far. Why, it's the barge of death.
With the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Com ele ganha com mais coração. Queria dos Zeus.
Strong stuff.
Oh, droga.
Bone rakers. Grant me strength. Sharpen my senses. Olympus, I accept this message.
Queria que fosse aquele do disparo.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegathon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man. Onward. Hello?
Ixi, a cobrona.
Oh, great. I'll get that Hydra.
Hydra.
What happened to Hypnos?
Look who's back. Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her to say.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did.
That's strangely comforting to know. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams.
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about? I want to go lie down. I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and I'll figure something out. Gods.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me?
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he's...
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did... Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
É isso aí, povo. Eu vou encerrando aqui. Valeu. Até lá, sei lá quando. Vou abrir a live de novo. Nós estamos